Welcome back to Myst 3. In the last episode, I have traveled to the final of the 3 ages of Jananan. I am now in Amateria. Last time I had to go back to Jananan real quick to find some weight measurements that I had forgotten to make a note of. Despite knowing their importance later on, I forgot to actually write them down. But that all got taken care of. I did the puzzle that they were involved with. And then I found this weird device, and I was working on figuring it out. So, it starts there, and if I put the peg in right here, well, actually, what if I put it there instead? So instead of there, that'll cause it to pop there. And then this one rotates the other way. So 1, 2, 3 from there. So I want that one to pop there. And then this one? Let's see if that does it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and it pops. Now it's over here. And... oh, nope. Why did I think that was gonna... why did I think that was gonna do what I wanted it to do? Okay, so that one goes left, that one goes right. So, it starts there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. So I think that one is right. So that'll cause it to pop over there. And then it's going to be 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. This one. Right? Well, that... and maybe this one? It's there. 1, 2, 3. Pop. Over to the right. No, what? Huh. Okay. So that... 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pop. So this one goes that way. That one goes that way. I'm being stupid and not paying attention, and it's annoying me because I know I'm forgetting something immediately after it's happened. So, that position there. This one rotates to the left, counterclockwise. So basically the ball is in this one, it rotates up to there, and then it pops over to this one. So when the ball is in this one rotates clockwise. So I want this... Nope. There. But that's just going to put it back in the first one where it started. Isn't it? Like, I'm not crazy, right? That's... It seems like that's just going to pop it back into the one it started in. Right? So that one rotates counterclockwise. Pops. This one rotates clockwise. And then that pops it into that one. Into the water. Okay. So that's not right. That's not right. So, this one is... Yes. That's right. I'm pretty sure. So that pops it into there. And then I need it to go... 1, 2, 3, 4... I basically need it to make a complete rotation. So that one... If it rotates 2 spaces, it's starting here. 1, 2, 3. If I put it in that one, what happens? This is all trial and error, really. Okay. Boom. It's gonna rotate till it hits the top, and then it's gonna pop. Boop. All the way over there. And then 1, 2, 3. And then it pops. And it goes in the water. So the thing is, after it pops, it also stops rotating. So you have to see which one is not going to be empty when it pops over to the other side. There's only so many configurations. You have to have 2 on this side and 1 on that side. And I'm fairly sure... So, it starts here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, then pop. So if it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, it's just going to pop and shatter on top of the roof of the structure. So if I put it on this one, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? If I put it in either of these, it's either gonna... It's just gonna pop onto the roof. So, the first one has to be this one. Or it could be the first one, right? So if it's the first one, it pops into that one. Which then rotates that way. So I want the first one immediately after it switches to switch back right away. So it's going to go from this one to this one, and then from this one to this one. But I need it to go from this one back to that one while it's not covered. So how does that work? find out. Boop. Immediately pop. Over to that one. Immediately pop back. Into the water. Okay. So... Okay. So, if I pop it immediately... No, this one. This one goes that way. No. This one goes that... Son of a... I forgot already which way this one goes. This one was left, this one was right. Clockwise, counterclockwise. Okay. So yeah, so this will pop immediately. So it will be there. And then it will pop and rotate to this one. Which means, while this is rotating, these three will be empty and those three will be full. So it goes here, and then pops, and then these start rotating to... So, 1, 2, that pops it back to that one. I need the ball to be in this one, so it pops over onto that one while that one is empty. So I pop it immediately. It ends up on this side. And if I pop it back, it goes into the water. So if I don't pop it immediately, but wait 2 rotations. 2. So instead of going from here to there, it goes from here to here. So it's gonna go here, pop into this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not right. I want... No. So that goes over to this one. So it's gonna be... Oh my god, I hate this. There to there. And then 2 spaces. And then it rotates back again. So this one should be... This one should have it on it. So it rotates once. That'll hold it there. But I need it to go 1, 2, 3... I need it to make almost a full rotation, and I can't do that with the number of pegs I have and spaces. What happens if I do this? Goes, pops over to there. Oh, what was I thinking? It rotates the other way. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Why am I so dumb all of a sudden? Why am I not paying attention? Why did I think that was gonna work? Like, I didn't even... I knew that wasn't gonna work. Why did I even... Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I'm not dumb. I just really suck at paying attention to things. Okay, so it's gonna start here. It has to pop either here or here. No. It's either here or here. because I can't put a peg in the second one. So it'll rotate, and then if I put it there, it goes there, or the next one. Not the next one, the one after, so there. But I need it when it pops over. I need it to end up on back. Maybe I do need it to end up back in the first space again. Hold on. So if I do this. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That will pop it over to this side. Which will rotate 1, 2, 3 spaces. So I need it to pop on the third one. So this one. Either way, right? Regardless of which way it rotates, that's going to be the third one. No. I need... It's going to be here. It will rotate once, twice, 3 times. That should put it back there. But... on, off, on... That's gonna put it back in the water. So... that doesn't work. And neither of these will work on the first one because it's just gonna crash onto the roof. So it might have to be the first one here. So if I do that, it's gonna pop into there immediately. And then this will be open, and these 3 will be closed. Closed, and then these 3 will be open. Oh my god. How do I do this? What do I do? What do I do? So if it immediately pops, it goes into that one. And then these start rotating. So if I pop it immediately back, it would be this one. No. It would be this one. Going back there. And then... so if it immediately does it... It's coming into this one, that one. I think that goes back in the water. Because this will have rotated. So this will be closed and that one will be open. Yeah. So if I send it back to that side. So if I hold off for one of these. So that'll put it here, but this one will have a holder on it. But then it's gonna rotate this way. So it'll have that. It will have 1, 2, 3, 4 more spaces to go from there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll just put it in here. And it'll either go in the water or explode. I don't know. Maybe that one. There's only so many possible configurations this can have. Okay, right. Then it pops immediately. Then it goes 2. Then that pops it back. And then... that's going in the water. Wait, what? Oh! Huh? What? How did it... is that... oh! That's the track it comes... so it... I see. So when it comes down the track, it goes up into this empty one, over to that side. So that's technically where it starts, but it doesn't start rotating until it's on the track to begin with. Huh. Man, I was really confused because I thought I had done something good, but then I was wrong. Okay, so that was not it. Oh my god. It undeniably has to be 2 on this side and 1 on that side. So it has to go over to here, back over to here, and then into that hole. So that's the ultimate objective. There's no reason to have 2 on this side, because otherwise it's going to pop over here, pop back over to here, and then one of these is going to pop and not do anything. So you have to use all 3 pegs. There have to be 2 on the left, 1 on the right. It has to pop over to the right, it has to pop back over to the left, and then it has to pop over to the right one more time in the right position. Therefore, the correct configuration is eluding me at the moment. Dang it. I don't remember agonizing over this puzzle as much as the ball and weight puzzle. Okay. It starts there. From here, there are 2 possible pegs I can use that will actually put it on the other side. So half of these are eliminated off the bat because they will either send it... The other 2 will send it just on top of the structure and it will shatter. I can put it immediately and it will pop there. Or I can put it here and it will pop there. If I put it in this one, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, if I put it in either of these 2, it's going to shatter immediately. So I have a 50-50 chance of it being in the correct position off the bat. Problem is, I don't know what to do on the other side where I have a 1 in 5 chance of it being right. So put it here. That's 3 rotates before it pops. So it starts here. It goes 1, 2, 3. That puts it in this holder here, which is basically here, because this one hasn't rotated yet at the start. So this one's going to start here. So this is out of the question. This is out of the question. This one will put it in the water, so that one's out of the question. So it has to be one of these 2. So if I put it there, it will 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's this one. That'll put it back there. And then I want it to pop immediately again. Maybe that's it. Did I figure it out? I hope so, because I've already spent almost an entire episode on this one puzzle. I have a feeling I miscalculated something. Let's see. So it's gonna go there, and pop, boop, and it's gonna go all the way around here. I think I did it. I think that was it. And then pop. I did it! That's it. That has to be it. Yes! Oh my god. I hate how annoying that puzzle is. for me personally, because I have such a hard time paying attention to things like that sometimes, like, I would have done a run through of that puzzle and then immediately forgot what I just learned from it. Oh my god. I'm so happy I managed to work that out. God. Alright, let's snap a picture of that, because I'm pretty sure you use these for something. Okay, so that is 2 of the 3 puzzles of Amateria out of the way. Oh, I have to go back down. Oh boy. I didn't think that would be the most difficult one. Oh, pages. Perfect. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so these ones are after... I think this is after... Yeah, this is after Savidro first went back to Tamana, after Atris showed up and left his book behind in Jananan. The memories floated over me too fast. They race around inside my head, filling my soul with despair. And the more I think about how nothing can be done, how no one can be alive outside his shield, the faster the fog rushes in. I can lose myself in the fog. When it's thick enough, I can let go and be safe. I can start to forget. But I must not forget. I must remember every lie they told my people. How they manipulated us all to get what they wanted. They told me they had come to fix my world. They asked me to arrange a meeting with the elders. The books they carried in with them showed other worlds, beautiful places where people didn't have to work so hard to survive. They told my people that Atris had written these worlds, that he had written Narayan, but had made our world unstable. They said he wanted to make us slaves to the tree. They asked me, "Don't you remember, Savidro? Our father wrote this world to teach us, to show his sons what an age shouldn't be." I don't know what to say. I don't know how it could be true, but why would they lie? Why would Atris have lied? The worlds they showed us in those books, the elders refused to believe them. They say we cannot abandon the tree. For thousands of years we have tended the lattice roots. Without our traditions, we will die. I don't want us to die. I don't. But Sirius and Akanar said they would come back, Savidro, just like Atris once said to you. Just like Atris once said to you as well. He said he would come back, but then he didn't. He didn't. And for that you will have to make him pay. So yeah, there's the thing about taking care of the trees so the people wouldn't die. And yeah, Atris did write their world as a lesson, but I think they're misinterpreting what the lesson was. It wasn't supposed to be an example of how to badly write an age, because otherwise, Atris could have just showed them Riven. Because, that place was falling apart when we got there, and that was after Atris was trying really hard to keep it together long enough for us to get Catherine out. But Narayan was supposed to be like how people living in an age can, balance all the other forces. Because the whole point is the other 3 ages in Jananan, were designed to teach lessons about like fundamental forces of like reality and how it, how they all work together. And then Narayan was supposed to hold everything together with the people, the civilization living in an age. And it was deliberately written to be unstable, but to just by living in it and taking care of things that are there while they live in it. So Narayan only collapsed and fell apart because of what Sirius and Akanar did. If they hadn't convinced everybody to stop doing what they were doing, they would have been fine. So we're back at the start here. I have to figure out where the control area for the other puzzle is, but I think this is what you use those other those patterns for. I don't know if it matters which one you do on which one, but let's find out. So the first one is this. Okay, so it does not matter. You just have to get 3 of them. So let's do the other one I got. Boop. And now I have to go find where you do the other one. Oh, really? Okay, so whoops, I just clicked outside the game. Please don't crash. Okay. That's the main reason I usually keep the cursor just locked so I can look around. But if I right-click it, freeze it so I can click on something specific, like one of the symbols or whatever. Apparently if I click outside of... it's not locked to the game, so my cursor's moving around on my other monitor. I'll have to keep an eye on that. Anyway. I think next time I will figure out where that last puzzle is. I will solve it and put in the last pattern there, which I think will allow me to get up there and do the final run to where the symbol of this age is. Then I will write it down. But that is next time.